Greetings. This is Corey Osborne in video form. How's it going, everybody? I just wanted to talk about some stuff on YouTube for once because I don't usually talk about a lot on YouTube. So I just kind of I had some time today and I just wanted to sit down and have a nice little fireside chat. I have my fireplace out of the shot though, so this is fireside chat. It really is, genuinely is. There's no fire, but it's still there. But regardless, I just wanted to talk about the Snyder Cut, and a lot of people who want to prove me wrong, and they can. Everybody's in their right, but everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets that way. But regardless, a lot of people could tell me I definitely got this wrong. And a lot of people got this wrong, and rightfully so. To be completely honest, I am at a loss for words because who would have thought that the Snyder Cut would actually get released on HBO Max? You guys have to understand that one thing that I was right about, Chance was right about, so many other people in the entertainment industry was right about, was the fact that in order to get the Snyder Cut done, you needed to make sure that there is money put into CGI effects. You need to make sure that there was reshoots for continuity for the storyline. And Warner Brothers is spending 20 to 30 million, reportedly, that much on the Snyder Cut for Zack Snyder to go ahead and finishing it, doing everything with it, and making sure that it's a finished product. Apparently it's going to be completely different from the original Justice League cut that we got, the kind of weird Frankenstein of Warner Brothers and Joss Whedon and all that kind of stuff. So will it be a better movie than the theatrical cut of Justice League? Well, there's no way to really know. I don't know the future, but I think it might be a more entertaining one because because the movie, although Man of Steel has its issues, even though I really like it, Batman v Superman is a piece of crap, but it is a very good looking piece of crap, if that makes sense. All the visuals are really cool, a lot of the action scenes are really cool, so it'll definitely be something to look at. I'm excited for the Snyder Cut of things. I'm excited to see his vision of everything, but I'm just still at a loss for words for how this is even happening. I don't understand what Warner Brothers is thinking. To put this much money into something that really didn't do much for them. I'm ballparking here, so if you fact check me if I'm wrong in the comments, but basically the budget for the original Justice League was around it was a lot because of reshoots and everything like that, and it only made 500 million. And on top of all of that, with the marketing and everything, they didn't really break even. That movie would have broken even if they were a $1 billion film. So I just don't understand why they put money into this property or put money into an iteration of this movie that really didn't make them any money. Maybe it's because they want to get the subscriber base of HBO Max, through the stratosphere with some new content, with some DC content. I don't know. And I just think it's crazy. Getting into that, I think it's nuts, but I also have something else to say about it. I think this sets kind of an odd precedent, It's one of the first times when fan backlash and people going crazy on the internet has actually gotten people to do something about it. It has gotten a studio to do something about it. And I just think that's a weird precedent. I don't know if I necessarily like it because, just with certain examples of the Rise of Skywalker and different, tentpole films that almost feel like they're an apology letter to fans yelling on the internet about their predecessors and everything like that. I don't really like that whole thing. I don't really like those kind of meta narratives are cool, but that's almost meta without trying to be. Where it's like, oh yes, we're sorry for making a film you didn't like. Here's a film that you will like. But then it always comes off as they're, trying too hard, and then they're making something that's uninspired. They're making something that, isn't necessarily altruistic cinema, if there's such thing. So I'm just I don't know if I really love the fact that they're doing this, but I'm still gonna watch it, because if there's a better cut of Justice League out there, I want to watch it. And I noticed that David Ayer, the director of Suicide Squad, the first one, is going ahead and saying like, hey, is there any room for me? And that, like, Suicide Squad is definitely a film that, like, the Joker was in it a considerable amount in Ayer's cut, according to him. And so that's a completely different movie too. So it's going to be really weird these next few years, and it's going to be really weird after we see what happened here with the Snyder cut and everything like that, or how successful it is, or how many subscribers it gives HBO Max. Because when everything is said and done, if it becomes a popular thing, you're going to be seeing the JJ cut, you're going to be seeing the Ayer cut, you're going to be seeing the Phil Lord and Chris Miller cut of Solo. Hashtag make Solo 2 happen. If we can get the Snyder cut, we can get Solo 2 to happen. But anyways, that being said, I hope you all have a great day. Stay blessed, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one. Chance and I will definitely be talking about this for the next podcast. I just kind of want to get some of my initial thoughts out there. So yeah, y'all have a good one. See you later.